Really? You love to see it.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is.
I hope my internet holds up on me. Last game I lagged out, but I played so poorly that I'm like, you can have it. I don't even want to replay.
Between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans.
Right.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
All right.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
This week has to offer
about 4 yards.
Oh, I already posted the lane.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for
That's
16 yards to start the drive. First down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple
Bro, I see you struggling.
Run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, the option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads.
Oh, Dallas? Or no, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that team is fucking ridiculous.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
D'Angelo Russell, that whole team is a
Here's Prescott.
He
finds Latavius Murray.
I'm playing Luka, Paul Pierce, Serge Ibaka, and you got Manu off the bench, and that's I've been struggling with that. So
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Prescott off play action. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15.
This dude Odell was pissed that I didn't give him the ball last week. I'm like, well, fine, here. You can't say his game isn't realistic because Odell's still tripping about it.
And the Bills have taken the early lead.
That's how it was in my franchise. I stopped throwing that nigga the ball so I couldn't because he wouldn't get
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7.
You say, right, and like, it's not like you're getting targets, you just being double cover.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I average like three catches, but I get him like 80 yards a game, though.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I basically just like in my other the franchise I'm running with the Browns by myself, I turned Odell into the best red zone option of all time. He got like 20 touchdowns. And he's like, oh, I ain't getting 100 yards. I'm like, what more do you want?
Dude, yes, I want this. I'm like, man, you greedy.
Throwing quickly, this is caught.
Oh, that's terrible tackle.
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week.
Honey Badger got hurt, so now I got to scramble. There goes my entire defense right there.
Get the ball to him right away.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Back-footed, yeah.
Intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Lamb on the end around. And some room to maneuver. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way.
I only got one bar left on this one. I'm trying to get it before it dies on me. So
14-0 first quarter lead.
Titans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Or, just go ahead and get a 5. Just go ahead and get it. I'm not buying any more controllers, so I'll get a PS5.
And he'll decide to now bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Bro, I put a PS5 on my registry, man.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be
right. I think Z put a controller on there because she couldn't put the 5 on there yet. But I'm like, well, it's a start.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Because there's two hot. Yeah, Antonio Brown's cousin.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run. So the offense can go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, long 6 weeks without Tyrann Mathieu.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got
that's my first. That's my second pick.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. Just a yard on the pickup there.
Yeah, he tore a quad. Yeah, 6 weeks. I'm like, that's a very Honey Badger kind of injury.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans, nothing.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Eluding the pressure right. Try to run for this. What can't Aaron Rodgers do?
Best slider in football as a quarterback other than Russ.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Every time I try to slide with him, they catch that nigga.
They will run the draw with Jacobs. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They're going option play on 3rd
good
down.
play.
Here's Rodgers throwing and into the end zone for a
The hell?
I don't know why he's gathering himself to jump like that. Like, I've been hitting the fucking slide in there. So instead of slide, this nigga jump. Let's get that's why
Now the extra point.
He deserves that.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 14, Titans 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Dak took forever to throw it. I'm like, that's supposed to be a quicker hitter.
Anderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been
no
there for
block
him here
whatsoever.
in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Hang on. Fuck
now
that.
The Bills are going to use the first of their
Not having my defense whatsoever.
As they tuck it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Marquise Lee deep to return. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
See, Honey Badger is my punt returner. That's not Honey Badger back there, so I gotta get what I can. I gotta get what I can.
A 1st and 10.
At least he did in college, and he did it when he was in Houston, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And again, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
It was 59. Yeah, I'll punt. I ain't got Justin Tucker in this league, so.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink this situation.
Really?
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
It was just sitting there. I'm like, I was going to take him. I'm like, well, let me see what else I can get of value. Yeah.
He up here.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam.
Oh.
And taking it across midfield inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From the 31, Rodgers. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. From the gun, Rodgers.
Ooh, that was mine, and that was a pick 6.
To the 35. A good gain again. That's
But when you have arguably 2 of the best in the business, then, you know, you're going to get one of those.
On 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers, the tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's nice.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
Josh Jacobs was my fantasy running back
2 yards
last year.
I think this running game, or should I say,
I've seen this in Madden. Yeah. I've been there. I have done that.
Rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Open man is Kirk, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun.
Damn it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Travis Kelce, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point from tying this thing up. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
What you watching in the background, bro?
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Indeed.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Prescott, he's going to loft this one deep left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
First down, Bills.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. Jeez. And he'll fight his way down
just one
around the 12.
Just former Cleveland Brown great Danny Shelton looking like fucking J.J. Watt out there.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
3-yard pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2.
All right, bet. I'm like, are they going to give me that?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nah, the challenging system in this game is just falling off a cliff over the last 5 years.
Man, like, I don't know. There's nothing to challenge. I'm like, what's the point of even putting this shit on here?
Right.
Like, nothing is a challengeable call in this game. No. Ball placement, nothing.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
All right, B-Pring. Even though I'm not bald, even though I'm getting there.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball.
So tell me why I had this no-tap tournament Sunday, right?
So when you do keep
mad at myself because I had the front 10 and then threw some bullshit in my 11 ball. Wound up shooting 287.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, second, like, that's because I'm not in the league because my team folded. That's all I do. They pop up. There's like pop-up no-tap tournaments at the same place down the street from my house that I'll do, and it's just like, it'll keep me in shape. And then I felt we want to finish in 15th. I shot 874 with handicap. So
that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense?
I think the first place team, they shot 896 and 894 respectively to win first place. 600 a person.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second.
And no tap ringers.
Rodgers going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings...
Oh, way to attack the flat. Damn it. Honey Badger was there. Big.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete.
I know you wanted Kelsey.
Give him 10 yards on the
I know you wanted Kelsey.
Second and very short.
Complete to Keenan Allen.
On play action, Rodgers.
Thank you. Oh, you need that. You need that.
Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for, and it's third down. They're in a situation now in the fourth quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
That's rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate,
the Titans
actually.
on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and the nose of the football. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will have a tight end.
Austin Hooper is your fullback?
Get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Oh, I'm like, damn, that's a great 1-2 punch at tight end.
He's still in the rotation of tight end too.
Yeah.
Jason Witten and Austin Hooper are my other tight ends in my other league.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Rodgers pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On second down now.
Somebody fill that, please. Jeez.
Inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Like, there's nobody shooting that out. Nobody.
The toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Bills' 25-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Rodgers.
Don't get him. Thank you.
Taken down here.
I think that's my first sack all year. I may not even be bullshitting.
And there's a sack by Jerry Hughes, and I wonder how many times it goes.
That may be my first sack all year. And I might be lying, but I've got under 5 sacks in it right now. So
he's a guy who knows how to get to the quarterback with speed and with power.
On play action, now Rodgers. And it's complete.
That man's not going to drop anything, is he?
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking
Kelsey
their heads,
stat line.
not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On first down. It's Jacobs.
Ball watching. Ball watching.
Tennessee touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
No kidding.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
Nah, I
This will
can't. I gotta
make
run
it
these
into
two
the
games
end
real
zone.
quick. Okay, yeah, I gotta run these two games.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales.
Oh, run the ball, Chris.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out.
I'm focused on that block. Like, run the ball, Chris. Give him a push or something.
Get loose again and see if they can get it downfield.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
Now Prescott steps away to his left.
Oh, no! Go down, Dak! Go down! No! Fuck!
But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more.
That's my first turnover all game. Just go down. Oh my goodness gracious!
Got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time
It's like
has.
I didn't mean to break that one tackle. I'm like, oh my fucking god!
Oh no, I won't let him go down. That's what it's not, man.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately,
It's rather
keeping
unfortunate.
it away from danger.
Rather unfortunate.
Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
Just let him score. 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 Fuck!
Rashad Higgins, his second touchdown of the game.
That was Chris Harris's pick. Chris Harris is right there.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Titans 28, Bills 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
Oh, down! Oh, down! Let's go!
These plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Oh, that's
The
unfortunate.
opportunity now is the execution.
5 yards to go.
I ain't know Dak had it like that. He tossed that pitch 75 yards.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
Damn.
pass.
I would say time out for that. I thought he caught it.
They'll look to throw. And he's caught on the side.
He didn't even catch that.
They can have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up
This is
4.
why if we get rid of Odell, I would not be mad at all. I'll be okay with it. It's the same way he played in real life, man. You talk all that at the end of the day, but when it's time when I really, really need you, Odell.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
I can't even fathom what the old Odell talks about.
Here's Prescott. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. Now the Bills will use the second.
Nah, I can't get rid of Odell. Not yet. Not yet. He's still too talented, in my opinion. So, you know, you gotta get something good back for him. That's the only thing.
Oh, we could definitely go wipe out somebody defense or something. That's what I'm saying.
Prescott.
We definitely.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Say that timeout. Say that timeout.
Before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Bills' first down.
Prescott to throw.
That's bad. Yep.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You hate to see it. Fuck! Just go down, Dak. That's all you gotta do.
33-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over.
So first and 10 now from the 33.
That one hurts. I think that's the best guy I played all year.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee.
I've had a rough season. That didn't help the cause.
Charles, and really the difference obviously was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can.
Nonetheless, good game, sir.
We've been in games before. We've done games where.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you, man. Be easy.